Alrighty, welcome to the bush, everybody. Welcome also back to Digger Detecting. As you can see, it's a wet, it's a windy, and it's a wild day. The wind's just calmed down for now, I swear, but it was just blowing a gale. So, look, the reason why we're out here, as you can imagine, we're chasing the gold. The gold does really funny things to you. And look, there's a reason why I've been concentrating on it so hardly of late. And well, we're definitely hitting on it and hitting on some really, really nice pieces. So let's give you a look at this little guy. This is a brand new site today, I said. Pretty wet, pretty wild, and pretty windy. Have a look at that. We've got our first little gold nugget in the form of a quartz specimen. So I don't know if there's 3 little pieces there. It looks like there is. 2 little ones at the back, maybe 1 big one at the top. He's hard for me to hold still. But look, awesome stuff. Our first nugget for today, and we found him, or our first gold for today, we found him at this brand new site, and he was way off down the hill there. The hills are mighty fiercely steep at this site. They just drop off. So look, we've just made our way all the way up to the top. I wanted to find a puddle. I wanted to clean up my little rock, because when I found him down in the gully, I didn't see that hint of gold because he was all dirty. But listen to him. Almost blanking the detector out. So look, there might be quite a bit of gold in that. And as I said, well, there goes that wind. I wasn't lying. A wet and windy, wild day. But you can see why we're out here. We're chasing the gold. Alright guys, unfortunately, oh wow, it's turned miserable. And look, we don't mind the rain, don't mind the wind. But when you're in the bush, that's a little dangerous. So look, we're going to get out of here. We've had enough. We had a big day yesterday. We've got another big day planned tomorrow. And look, new site, we've got a little tiny speck of gold in a quartz speci rock. So once we're home, the hands are dry, we're dry. Look at us, wet weather gear on, saturated and muddy. As soon as we're dry and home, we'll crush that rock up and assess him a little bit further and show you a look. Righto, we're back at home now, guys. As you can see, we're in the shed. We got the hammer. I can't find my big hammer, but we're not going to need one. We've only got a little quartz speci. Once Andrew brings it over here, drop him in the pan, we're going to smash it up.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad. Let's just give you a look. We've cleaned him up with a toothbrush. So we'll give you a bit of a look on the side there. You've seen him out in the bush there though. But that's what we're chasing. The little tiny speck of gold off into the side. So where do you reckon to hit him, Andrew?
Right on that crack line there. Put him in your hand like that.
And smash him.
I'll give it a like that.
But I've got to hold the camera.
Yeah.
Here, you hold it, I'll hit it.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea. Ready?
Yep. It's not happening, mate.
You're not, your hand's not, oh, the gold's gone now.
No, it's still there.
Throw him in the pan. Let's do this properly. Right. Yeah, he might bounce. Watch your fingies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hopeless. We need to just do it on the concrete. All right, ready?
Yep.
Set.
That's it.
Oh, there he is.
There it is.
Look at that bad boy, eh?
It's a nice looking specky now.
That's a nice looking little, oh, he's still fixed in there.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Can I steal that piece off you? You see if there's any more in there.
I'll have this piece.
Oh, there's another bit. Well, that's what was sending the detector off. Let's zoom right in there. Oh, we broke the gold in half, Andrew.
Oh, bugger.
What'd you do to me? Why'd you make me hit it? There we go. Well, we've got gold at a brand new spot today, and that be a little speci nugget. 2, in fact. Andrew's got the other piece. We might even have another one there. That's probably it, because that's the half of the egg, isn't it? Oh, we do too.
Little piece there.
Look at that, eh? Just on the gold every day we are.
So far.
We've moved him. Is that gold or is that?
Yeah, no, it's gold.
It's so tiny, I'm zooming in closer and closer. Let's pick him up. If we can pick him up. Oh, ting. Is that actually gold?
Yeah.
Oh, 'tis so.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little weeny bit of gold. All right, so what do you reckon we've got? 0.1 of a gram.
Something like that.
Let's try and get these other ones in here. They'll just fall out. And then we're going to go put them on the scales. Oh, that looks really cool now. Look at that little reefy quartz specimen. That's awesome. You see the mineralisation in the stone too. Just amazing. That's 6,000. I tell you, it's a vacuum for the gold. It sure is.
Let's snips it out.
Sniffs it out, all right, even amongst the rocks. Let's get them out of there. The gold, I mean. Let's put them on the scales. See what they weigh. All right. Well, we've cracked all that rock up, as you can see. We've extracted all the gold, and as you can see, well, we've got a couple of nice nuggies in the middle of the pan. I'm sure they're not going to weigh too much, and we've even got more left off in this quartz stone. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep the nuggets off to the side, very so gently. I'll just give you a look at one too. They are the most reefiest bits of gold you've ever seen. Well, definitely some of the reefiest bits of gold that I've found, straight out of the quartz. So super cool in its natural state. Now let's just pan off that last little bit, because there's a couple of nice little nuggies in there. I can even see them from here through the water. So that we are going to get those out too. You can see them there shining. So it's all going to add up, and we're going to put them all on the scales after we're finished. Righto, there's the quick pan, just to show you a look very quickly. And as I said, then we're going to throw them on the scales. But look, you can see why they used to crush the quartz. As I just said to Andrew, you can see why they were doing it and what they were getting out of it. Gold. So look, we're going to add what's in the pan there with our two little nuggets sitting on the ground in a super safe spot, aren't they? And we're going to put them on the scales, as I said, see what they weigh. All right, let's have a look. We've got the scales out. The nuggets are wet though, Andrew. It's going to add more weight.
Mate. Extra weight for you. You might need it.
Extra weight. So big guy on first.
Yep.
It's 0.5.
Yep.
You know, 0.8. You settled down at 0.8. Next one, put it to 0.10. 0.11. Oh, look out. That's $10 there. And put all our other little specks on. I don't know how well you can see them. The camera's not picking them up. But that's what we crushed out of the quartz. And I think that's all of them. 0.11 still. So look. What are you laughing at?
Those little crumbs, mate.
Those little crumbs. But look, we got two nice nuggets right on the sea of Detected. And look, I'm happy with that. So I didn't expect to get anything today. As I said, we're trying out a new spot. But there we go. A little quartz specimen, number 1. Little quartz specimen, nugget number 2. Only the small type. And the smallest, well, we'll probably just leave them on the scales. They're not even registering. But the rest there, those two, they're going to go safely in a container. And as I always say, it may be small, but it all adds up. I really hope you enjoyed today, guys. Wild, wet day, and we got pushed out of there early, but we're planning for tomorrow. We'll see you then.